How's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we're back with some more Clash of Clans. We're going to look at some GoWiWi attacks. It's my first video on doing those attacks, so let's hopefully get some good replays. So the one thing to note that if you're watching this after my previous videos, I have relocated my mic, so voice and stuff may be a little bit different, hopefully for the best. Just to get that out of there first off. So we can go into some war logs, can't talk, and look at some attacks. So this was our second to last war. The last video I did, if I remember to put a screenshot or a link or something, I will. But basically, I designed this base, and I was kind of upset that it got 2-starred. But then again, I 2-starred there one, so I'm not quite upset. And this is I went with the golems, the witches, and the wizards, and did a couple videos on the earthquake spell and where to drop that. Now, the one thing with the earthquake spell, zoom in here, you want to center your earthquake spell where I usually count wherever I drop it 3 on each side, and so I knew that it was going to take out this corner one and allow the troops to funnel in, but also take out these top ones. So worked very well in my favor, taking out all those walls, doing a little bit of damage to the surrounding buildings, but for the most part taking out the walls. Now drop my golems, bring in some witches to help kind of clear out this, so when I drop the rest of the troops, they'll go in instead of to the sides to try to get them in towards that town hall. That's kind of the most important thing. I am attacking this without my king. I'm currently upgrading him, trying to get him to 15. But you can see a lot of these troops went ahead and funneled in after some of these other things are out. Now, one thing to note is I did leave their clan castle. I know a lot of people recommend pulling the clan castle out, and I do sometimes on some of these attacks I've been using. The golems can take a little bit, so they can kind of take some hits from those, but if you have enough troops here, they'll actually turn on the stuff and start burning it down. I do drop the poison, I think, to try to help do a little bit of damage, but as we see here, now the witch is focused on burning down the balloons, or not my archer queen, sorry. It's focused on burning down the balloons, the dragon, and getting this stuff taken out. I still got the golems in here, taking the fire. They split open, which the babies will start getting some of the effect of the inferno towers, which is good, because then I'll get some of these other things up here. You can see they're getting a couple of things, but they'll get in there to get that town hall. So my queen goes ahead and does a little bit of cleanup in here. Now let's actually zoom back out, because I got some stuff going on the outside. You can see I went ahead and dropped the rest of my troops out. Now what I've actually been doing is taking a couple giants, because I've noticed there's been times where I've gotten, the town hall, but I may still be at 30%. So I need to pick up some stuff on the outside, so sometimes having a couple extra giants there just to kind of help save your archers or your wizards kind of helps. So I went ahead, did that. Unfortunately, that bomb takes out a lot of troops there, but I've already got the 2-star and the 50% on this fairly decent Town Hall 10. It's got a lot of stuff that's not maxed, but they're still pounding away on the giant, and then finally he's gone, so they're going to start beating on the wizards. But the damage is already done. I got the 2 stars. There's no way I'm going to get 3 stars on this, so this is just a little bit of extra rub it in your face type of power. So fortunately, just got the 71%, but I'm happy with that. On their Town Hall 10, their top guy, their number 1. Pretty pleased with that attack. I did another attack. This one, unfortunately, I only did 1 star. But same type of attack, but if I remember correctly on this one, I didn't actually funnel that well. So it's always tough. You want to try to get a good place to drop this, but you got to look out for these Inferno towers and these crossbows, and they have all of them on this one side, so very heavily with that. So I tried doing the same stuff, dropping it, do this, come out here, but the problem, see the Archer Queen just walked right on out. So very poor job and execution on my job for funneling. She was not in range to get pulled in here, unfortunately. She continues to walk on the outside. And I was not able to get the Town Hall. But using the same type of attack on a Town Hall 10, this one actually has lower upgrades, which this one is in worse shape than the first one. If I would have got him funneled in, it would have been a little bit better. So, but if you're worried about getting a star, the GoWiWi attack or the GoWiWi attack works very well. And I don't know why I just sent those to them there to die. So, drop that down just to make sure that I get that 50% just for the 1 star. So, very poor kind of attack. But this one was the more benefit one. And I don't know, did Go's did he? No, he kind of had a. Won't look at that because he kind of had a merge. But there's several of the other guys that did like doing those as well. Another one, don't know what he used. Todd always uses some GoWiWi attacks. So going in with same type of setup as me, basically. He does go in with healing spells. Helps him out, especially since he's on a Town Hall 9 that doesn't have Inferno spells. Those Inferno spells just ruin that, so it's better to kind of go in Rage. We can see his golems get right on in there. Drops everything. It's funneling in very good. Goes ahead, drops that last golem. So those are going to go after those and then start moving in to the other defense right around in here. Wizards getting a little ahead of themselves, but they're going after that witch. They want some. They want a piece of her. Do you blame them? But yeah, so going right on in here. They're kind of going around the outside, but let's say that as they turn. Now they're going in after that other tower. Just works. It's got this queen or this king in here, dropping it down, going through, kind of cleaning up these outside edges, which you see the rest of this. But this is the nice thing about this attack on a Town Hall 9, fairly maxed out. You see how most of his things, at least Town Hall 9, maxed out for Town Hall 9. This is a little bit lower one now that I'm saying that. The Wizard Tower is not maxed for Town Hall 9. These Archer Towers aren't. But this stuff's still beating on these golems, as the rest of his troops are just funneling right on in, cleaning up. Wizards take that out. But it works as a very nice attack, especially if you can get everything behind that. And I guess this was only a 2-star. So, that's still good. It's got the 50% and the Town Hall, which works. And that's for the main part. That's a good 2-star attack. It is rare unless you're on the lower ones. I haven't really seen someone use a GoWiWi attack and completely max out or destroy a Town Hall 10, unless the layout was just horrible. So I do another attack in the only 1 star there. Yeah, we won't look at that one. Where am I? Right here. Hit their number 3 using the same setup. Now this one I thought was a very smart attack. So when you see bases like this, basically you're going against time, and if you drop everything, a lot of stuff kind of funnels. Now he does have these air defense, or the air sweepers out here, and which actually is what I used to kind of help pull in. You may notice I'm still holding on to a golem, and I'm still holding on to a couple troops. My king finished this last war, so I was able to use him. 13. I have him going from 13 to 14 right now. So drop these down. They're going off, clearing these sides. You can see the witches try to go up there a little too soon. They do pull the clan castle, which is nice. Put that on the ground. Unfortunately, that really just doesn't do much to the dragons, but it is doing a little bit of damage to the balloons. These are focusing on just kind of taking out what it can along the outside, which is good. That bomb was devastating. You can see those. Oh, that took. I was wondering what happened to all my troops up there. I haven't watched the replay yet. So now I go in with the golem, go into the rage, have my king in there, my queen in there. I dropped the rest of my troops. Got the freeze spell ready. They only have one inferno tower, which worked out because I was able to freeze it. Drop another rage right on top. Zoom in a little bit. Pretty sure I drop it at some point. Maybe I didn't use that one. There we go. Thought I did. So you can see the king is almost down. A little bit more. But they take out that, they take out the Inferno Tower, the crossbows, take out those, and take out that air sweeper. So very close on to that 50%. Just need to take out one more thing. Come on. I still got my queen's ability, which I use. Takes down those towers, and I get that 50%. And that's all I needed for the nice 2-star. So some of these bases, you can see, it's all about timing. But this attack is a pretty solid attack on most bases that I found. If you can funnel correctly and get your troops in there, you can almost guarantee to get a star on Town Hall 10 bases, possibly 2. I see a lot of people post things on 3 stars, but they always do them on like very weak Town Hall 10s, which, yeah, you can do it on that too. But when you're looking at things that have some maxed out, at least maxed out for Town Hall 9 and above, you know, these type of level 3 expos, the level 11 cannons. That's what I kind of consider as maxed out, and it's hard to get 3 stars on some of those without, you know, doing some good attacks. So let me know what you think about this video and some of those attacks, and I'll try to do more attack videos in the future. Let me know if you have any suggestions, or you want me to try. If you watching this and you just say, hey, try using, you know, all golem raids or something, let me know. Post in the comments, and I'll do a video on those type of raids. So anyway, this has been Kinema. Thanks for watching.